All right. Okay. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. It's good to be back. Good to be back at the Action Racing Series happening now. Boom. Throw that out there. Okay, I can hear myself on the broadcast. I'm going to turn this off. You never can tell about these things. Whenever you go live, everything starts to screw up at that point, you know. Welcome back to the Action Racing Series happening now. This is the GT-3 Winter Road Racing Series. Thanks to Bob Wild Thing Williams. He got this thing kicked off, and I hope everybody's enjoying it. This will be our third race of the series. We got some heavy hitters out here. Kyle Barnes, Scott Erickson, Aaron Sayre, Robert Goddard, Dana Van Meter. Wild Thing is out there. Ivan Garcia, Michael Weaver is out there. This will be his first race with us. Appreciate you being out there, Mike. All right. If you're not familiar with the Action Racing Series, let me tell you a little bit about us. We race on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays now. Mondays is the Monday Madness Series that we race. Monday Madness Series is racing Xfinities 1 week, and then they alternate between the Xfinities and the dirt racing. So if you're a dirt racer, come on out. You can still win yourself a plaque. We're racing the 358 modifieds right now for the dirt racing. And 1 week we run the Xfinity cars. Next week we run the 358 modifieds, and that way we, at the end of this season, we have a 12 race season, 12-week season. Keeps the disciplines mixed up a bit so that everybody has a chance to win the championship at the end. Thursdays is the same thing, where we have 1 week is going to be the super late models. The other week, we'll alternate the 2 weeks. The other week is going to be the Whaling, the NASCAR Whaling modifieds on Thursdays. 1 week super late models. Next week is the Whaling modifieds. And then Saturdays, we race the GT3s every Saturday on some road track. And so we have something out here for everybody. Okay. Now, on Saturdays, you'll notice that if somebody goes off the track, they hit the wall, the damages are turned off. So you still have a chance to finish this race. It's all about everybody. Whoever starts it gets to finish it. Myself, I'm going to be up here in the booth with you. My name's Tom Jackson. And hopefully we can have a good show here. What I'm going to be up here. I'm going to have some help with Smiley. Say hello, Smiley. There you go. Hey. We'll go down to the track in a few minutes. They have about 10 minutes till they start doing their qualifying. They're working on that right now. Make sure if you're out there that you like and subscribe. That way we know that you're out there. Also, if you are out there in the audience right now in the YouTube verse, put some, and you've got a favorite driver out here, especially put some chat out there so that we see you, because these drivers like to know that they have a following that's going on out there. And I'll make sure that I pass it on to them. Anything that you have out there. These guys are awesome. Season after season, racing. There's some pros. We have a few shout outs that I like to do for Kent Hunley, especially. He runs this driver development program. It's called Shock Eye Racing. It's a if you're new to iRacing or you need to enhance your skills, check them out. You can scan that QR code over there. It'll take you to their Facebook page. Tell them that you're looking to get better at iRacing, and they'll send you through that driver development program. And he gives you all kinds of setups. He provides all the fixed setups that we have on Mondays and Thursday nights. Just to make sure that we're out there and being competitive. And tell him you want to be part of that program. He'd be happy to wave you through and get you started. Also, there's another thing out there that I'd like to make sure that everybody knows is out there. It's the merch store. You'll see over here. Let me see. You see over here that QR code. That's going to be our merch store. You can pick up things like coffee cups, baseball caps, whatever. Just let us know you're out there and that what we're doing is worthwhile. There's also a QR code that's down here in this corner. You can scan that. And in the description below, there's a link to our merch store as well. Whenever we go down to the track and we start watching the race, you will see that there's also a QR code that alternates between the Discord server and the merch store. Get you in there as well. It's good to have everybody out there. All these racers, we're at the spa. I am not even going to attempt to pronounce the name of the track. We just all call it spa. And they're down there. This is a long track. I tell you, I want to give a big shout out to Wild Thing Bob Williams because he's been working all day trying to get a ham tower up. And he called and he already said that he wasn't going to be here. And he's here for this race. Is that some dedication or what? Of course, Kyle, he's won 2 in a row here, with the road racing series, and he's out here, so he's trying to get himself up there and get that championship. I did mention something about our merch store. I have a baseball cap right here. All that scanning, everything's just kind of choppy right there. But yeah, Action Racing Series. Got baseball caps, all that stuff as well. You can pick that stuff up at the merch store. Love it. That way, whenever we're out doing events and stuff like that, we can recognize each other. I go to the Nashville Speedway race every year. it would be awesome to be out there and see somebody out there in some Action Racing Series merchandise, because that way we don't get to meet each other face to face a lot of times. Nicole's out there. What's up, Nicole? She's giving a shout out. No doubt that Nicole is shouting out for Kyle. I'll make sure that I get that word out there for him. Let me see. Smiley, should we take them down to the track? They have about 5 minutes of open qualifying going on. What do you say we get them down there? Wait, give them a big wave. We'll do that. Take them down to the track. And I'll see you down there. And here we are. We're on Robert Goddard's car. He is being pursued. They're trying to turn those qualifying laps. They have about 5 minutes left. That is the QR code I was talking about before. Take a look there. You can see what they actually see inside the cockpit. It's not easy out there, that's for sure. Kyle is the leader. He's at the top of the leaderboard by a second. We put this camera off me. You guys can watch these guys go around the track for this final few minutes of the qualifying. I want to make sure that Kyle knows that Nicole's out there watching. Nicole gave a big shout out to you, Kyle. Bob. Hey, there's Bob. I was just talking smack about you, Bob.
Oh. You were talking guard.
Welcome to the booth.
Well, thank you. Didn't think I was going to make it tonight, but I had a chance to relax for a little bit and get a nice, relaxing beverage.
Good.
So, I've made a couple laps on the track, and I'm going to come out and play.
Are you going to get a chance to race with them, or are you going to stay up here?
No, I'm going to race with them. I thought I'd jump up here for a little bit before we start racing. That's just the end of my qualifying run. I was making laps, but I kept getting off track, so it wasn't counting my lap time. So I'm not really concerned with that. I'm just coming out to have fun and play, and this is sort of my bringing me down from all the stuff I was doing today.
Oh, I was telling everybody out there that you were busting your butt today, and that it was good to see you out there with everybody racing around the track. And this is not an easy track to relax to right here.
Well, with everything else I had going on and everything today, and what I got accomplished today, I've been working on since November 2023.
Yes, sir.
And it's been a long, drawn-out ordeal.
Process?
Some struggle, process, yeah. And some of it, tension building. And the hard works and fruits of my labor paid off today, so
awesome.
I couldn't be happier with the outcome of that. And I wanted to come out. I hate to disappoint you guys and not come out tonight. And after I had a chance to sit down and relax a little bit, and I said, I'm going to go out and play.
I was really hoping you'd make it out here because you're right up there in the top of the points.
Lord, I don't even keep up with that.
You're in fourth place right now in the points. So
okay.
we're still close. Of course, Kyle's right out there with 2 wins in a row. He's up there in the front, and Scott is right behind him. Robert behind him, and there's you. Chad out there. Chad Gibson out there in the chat is giving another shout out for Kyle.
That's cool.
I think Kyle has a serious following out there.
Oh wow!
Chad said a big shout out to Kyle.
Yeah. Well, Kyle's the man. He's someone we need to emulate and try to walk in his footsteps.
We got a new guy out there, Michael Weaver.
I see that.
This will be his first race with us.
I don't see him in the Discord. Maybe I need to jump out there on iRacing and give him
he's in the Discord. Yep.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay.
Yep, he's in there.
Senior moment. I have a lot of those.
Oh, Kyle says that he appreciates the love, so he's watching the stream as well. Better stop texting and chatting there, Kyle.
Texting and racing is worse than texting and driving.
Right?
I was looking up a minute ago when they said someone was up in Discord. I looked up at the Discord and I ran out straight away. But anyway, yeah, I'm just glad to see everybody out here tonight. I appreciate them coming, and I feel much better this evening after I got a chance to sit down and rest for a little bit.
Well, shoot, whenever you called and said you weren't going to be here, I know I was disappointed. I was like, oh my gosh.
And being as I put this part of the league up, I didn't want to not show up, but I had a chance to get a little something to eat and a relaxing beverage. So,
you could be drinking and driving tonight.
Yeah, just a little bit, not much, but just a sip. But no, to me, racing is just when everything else in the world is going on, you get a chance to come over here and do this, and you forget about everything else going on in the world.
Yeah, absolutely, and you get a chance to meet these guys. This gives us a reason to be together. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And that's what I love about the Action Racing Series is the friendships that you develop out here.
Well, you and I come from racing in NASCAR 2003, which was at the time the Cat's Meow. And I won't tell you what I was telling the guys on Discord.
Good lap there, Scott. That's good.
I am, as far as racing, if you're not doing iRacing, you ain't racing. I'll just put it that way. iRacing is the thing. From the last time we raced this track to right now, it's the colors on the track have changed. It's much more colorful, and iRacing is so realistic. This is a poor man's way of racing. Because I can't afford a real race car, and I'm too old for the real race cars now. So,
right.
This is the next best thing.
Tristan is telling you to get your butt up there in first place there, Rob.
But, yeah, it's like they say, the difference between men and boys is the price of the toys. And, iRacing can be a little pricey depending on how hard you go at it. Not necessarily the iRacing part of it is how much you put in your rig. So,
right.
Everybody has different levels, but it's a lot of fun. Look like we're fixing to go grid up, so I'm gonna get back in the channel with those guys. I just want to jump in and holler at you and everybody for just a minute. So
I appreciate it, Bob.
Shout out to you after the race is over.
All right, brother. Thanks a lot for being here, man. See ya.
Thanks to everybody for joining and watching. All right, bye.
That is awesome. Everybody's welcome to come up here in the booth if you want to say something. Just jump down there in the green room and I'll pull you up and I'll be happy to have you on air, that's for sure. They're about to get grid up for this race. Right now,
Hey, Tom, Mr. Williams and Mr. Garcia are out of control here in the driver's chat. Just want to let you know. Nobody needs to know what we're saying in the Discord chat.
Thanks a lot, Dana. Good to see you, Dana. That's the DVM out there on the track, Dana Van Meter.
In the immortal words of Tom Jackson, "Grid up, buttercups."
Oh my gosh. They are crazy. They're crazy tonight. Henry is giving a shout out to Kyle as well. Go, Daddy, go. Good to have you out there, Henry. Thanks for watching. We got Kyle Barnes as the leader on the pole. Scott Erickson, Mike Weaver in third. Robert Goddard, Dana Van Meter, Aaron Sayre, Wild Thing Bob Williams, and Ivan Garcia. Get this kicked off. We're at the Spa. Tough track. Of course, all of these tracks are tough for me. Uh-oh, we see some blinking lights already out there in the Scott Erickson, number 50.
We're talking about you taking payoffs over here, Mr. Jackson. You better calm down with that.
I'll do it. I'll do it. No payoffs for me, buddy. DVM. Get this thing kicked off. Wild Thing with no laps turned for his qualifying. He's up here in the booth. I guarantee you he's going to be a Wild Thing. Bob Williams is a former champion. Well, he's a champion. Once a champion, always a champion out here. I heard the gears shift. We're about to take off. We are in Kyle Barnes's car. Here we go. Pace car is on. Get a chance to take a look at the track to see exactly what these drivers are going to be undergoing for this hour of racing. The damage is turned off on these cars, but that doesn't mean that the racing is going to be any different than what you'd normally see out here. Just because they're running off the course, they hit the thing, they still have to make pit stops to fuel up, change tires, whatever they want to do. Green flag it is. Big jump right out front. Kyle and Mike. Mike has got some company right behind him. Aaron Sayre in that 42. Hey, Smiley. There's Dana Van Meter in that 27. It's a sharp looking car, silver chromed out. This is DVM right now. You were in his passenger seat. You could see all this racing going on. You take a look at that track map, you see they're all together right now. Looks like the 72 is the only one back out of sight. That's Ivan Garcia. It's good to see him. Staple of the Action Racing series. Let me tell you a little bit about Ivan. He just turned 80 years old. 80! We celebrated his birthday on December 18th. Every year we celebrate Ivan's birthday. He decides where we're racing, what we're racing, and how we race it. You can find that in the broadcasts. For Apex Racing, they broadcast it for us. We're still on Dana Van Meter right now. Good. There's Mike Weaver. That number 6. Closing. Got some company right behind him. Robert Goddard. Taking a peek. I think that's a Corvette. Here we go with DVM again. DVM's got Wild Thing right behind him. Closing up on Aaron Sayre. I am sure glad Bob Williams there, Wild Thing, got a chance to get his breath and get a little rest, and he could be out here with us. These GT-3 cars are stuck to the ground. Got Kyle out front, Scott Erickson in second, Michael Weaver, Robert Goddard, Aaron Sayre, Dana Van Meter, that's the DVM, Wild Thing, Bob Williams, and Ivan Garcia. Take a look at that track map. You'll see everybody's just packed in close together. We just went over the 5-minute mark. And around, is that Mike? Who is in that yellow car? I don't know who that is. Oh, it was Mike. Got it straightened out. He'll be back up there for sure. That's Aaron Sarah right now. He's in the 42, in 4th place. DVM behind him. Wild Thing behind him. Mike coming back after that spin. 7th place. Kyle still takes that top spot in 1st. Right behind him is Scott Erickson, and then Robert Goddard. All those Robert Goddard fans out there, he is keeping a good pace. For those guys that are out and gals that are out there rooting for Kyle, Kyle has maintained 1st place. Got to be happy about that. Right now we're in Aaron's car. There's a lot of rotation in these turns. Kyle is taking a 7-second lead on the rest of the pack. This is the race right here. Aaron Sayre, DVM, Wild Thing. Oh, DVM taking the inside. Aaron has to concede that spot. Don't look now, but there's Wild Thing Bob Williams right there behind Aaron. Oh, the only thing that can make this a better race is if Stephen Pritchard was out there. There's nothing easy about these races, these road races. Right now we got Kyle out front, Scott in second, Robert, DVM, Aaron Sayre, Wild Thing Bob Williams, Michael Weaver, and Ivan Garcia. "47 minutes to go. As these tires start to wear down, and also these drivers start to wear down, mistakes start to happen. Scott is actually catching Kyle. Liz says, "Let's go 68. Get out there, Rob." Sounds like Robert Goddard's got him a following out there. Tell you what, that Robert Goddard, he is fast. Scott has dropped back to 11 seconds behind Kyle. Something must have happened. There's that number 22, Kyle Barnes, making his way on the outside of Ivan Garcia. Puts him a lap down. Looks like a Marlboro BMW. Kyle makes this look easy, but I assure you it's not. DVM using all the track right there. If you take a look up there in the top right hand corner, the track map, you'll see exactly what these drivers are going through. Michael Weaver in the pits. Good slide job there, Scott. Michael's coming out of the pits. He's got Ivan on his outside. Again, a big shout out to Michael Weaver. This is his first race with us. I'm sure he's got a whole lot of experience. But it's always, whenever you come out here with a new group of racers, it's always a challenge to figure out how they race around you, you know? That's a sharp looking car DVM's got. Here's Robert Goddard. He's catching up to Ivan Garcia here. See how this pass goes. Wow. Good job. We're inside Scott Erickson's car. Kind of scary. What do you think there, Smiley? Yeah, it's scary. Take a look at that track map. Everybody's still right together. One miscue, misshift. It could change the whole complexion of the race right now. Oh, Mike is going around. That was number 6, wasn't it? You got it back together. That's all it takes. Especially as these tires start to give up. DVM trying to make another attempt to get around Ivan at 72. Success. 39 minutes to go. There, Aaron Sayers, number 42. Another awesome looking race car. He's catching up to Ivan here. Makes that pass. Oh, you see that on the outside. Oh! That was Wild Thing getting a little crazy right there once they got around Ivan. How's that Robert Goddard doing? It's in that number 68. He's got a little company behind him. It's Mike Weaver. I don't know what's up-o is, but somebody Indy is telling Kyle to go. Kyle has a pretty good lead on everybody right now, 8 seconds. Looks pretty comfortable. He's out there in that Mustang. Go, you got your niece and nephew cheering you on right now. Oh, he's going a little sideways. "35 minutes to go." Take a look at that track map. You'll see starting to get a little more distance. Track is starting to get a little more spread out. Kyle's going into the pits right now. Scott followed him in. What do you think, Smiley? Good move? Oh, okay, good. Got some cars that are still making their laps here. EVM coming around. Kyle, come back out onto the track. I don't think that pit stop hurt him one bit. Everybody's still out there on the track. Mike has actually brought himself back to the lead lap. That's Kyle right there. Still got Scott right behind him. We have Kyle out front, Scott in second, Robert Goddard, Dana Van Meter, that's the DVM, Bob Wild Thing Williams, Aaron Sayre, Michael Weaver, and Ivan Garcia. We have Robert Goddard going into the pits. DVM going into the pits. He is also followed into the pits by Bob Wild Thing Williams, Aaron Sayre. See how it shakes out when everybody leaves the pits. Robert Goddard's right now in the front, but he's in the pits. Oh, here's Robert Goddard right here. He's not in the pits. I would say that Robert Goddard and Kyle Barnes have the biggest fan base out there in the chat right now. And they are both first and second. I'd hate to make a Peter Pan reference. Let's cheer them to the front. Keep them up there. Oh, Ivan through the grass. That 72. Oh, Robert Goddard. Tristan says you're not first, you're last. Round goes Ivan. Looks like he's towing it. Something tells me Ivan's going to be in the green room in a minute. Kyle's coming back. He's in first. Did I miss something? Robertson third again? Going on, Ivan? I told everybody you'd be in the green room pretty soon. I saw you spin out.
Yeah, I got tired.
You got tired.
Slow, man. Too slow. Okay. A guy goes in the pit and still go ahead of me and still fly by me like I'm standing still.
You're doing really well.
I'm going. Okay? I'm not. I will not. Where's the picture? Is it up there? Your screen?
Yeah, just gotta click on it.
Let's see. Okay, let me see. Here I go.
There is a serious race going on here.
Yeah. I don't know.
Kyle is showing us how fast he is again. This is the third race in a row.
I know. I know.
Oh.
It's all good.
Oh my goodness. Stephen Pritchard, let her rip. Tater chip. One of the greatest tracks of all time. Another spectacular ARS race of good times. Steven's got home from work. I was talking about you there, Steven. I was like, the only thing that would make this race better is if you were out here with us. Kyle is fast, man. He came out here and he's showing us how it's done. I'll talk to John Bates, see if he can come out here with us, and Billy Sigmund. Those are two champions for road racing that we've had out here that have been missed, for sure. Good to see you, Steven. Kyle's got 23 seconds out front right now. That's huge. We got 24 minutes left in the race. We'd love to have you out here, brother. That's for sure. Kyle goes around Mike Weaver. So what's up there, Ivan? How'd the race go for you? Tell us about your race.
A joke. Too slow. I'm a second and a half slow, like I always say. And that's it. All I did was way back there and by myself all day long. That's no fun. And I don't know. I never came out of in the grass or nothing. Only one time I spun out all night. I'm still way back. A lap down, I think. Maybe 2 laps down. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you see, Bob Williams is a minute behind the leader.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you have anything to complain about because this leader, Kyle Barnes, is tearing up the field right now.
Oh, I know. But anyway, you went okay, except I'm slow. That's all I can tell you. You know what I mean?
See,
the beginning, you know, the start of the race, guess what happened?
Huh?
A big problem happened.
What?
I was starting to 0 frames per second. Okay, I understand this. 0. Went 0 and it starts. I couldn't even turn the wheel. Everything jerky. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It's turned to like marshmallow. I couldn't turn the wheel. I couldn't see the cars in front of me. Done. So I had to back up, let the cars go, and then I can go.
Oh,
And then
man.
Yeah, that I don't understand that.
I hate computer issues. When you have those computer issues or internet issues, that's all part of iRacing, you know?
Yeah, I know.
That
Anyway, so
that's
it's all good.
it's sort of like those things that happen during real-time racing out there, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Got just things that you didn't even consider whenever you jumped out there on the track.
Yeah, you could have a flat tire, you could have a wheel bearing freeze up, you can have brakes not working.
Yep.
You can have all kinds of problems. The ignition coil went bad, so you have to switch it to the B one and stuff like that. Because you don't have A and B over here. So.
Yeah, but you don't have any redundancies that you can do on internet. If your internet or your computer issues happen, there's nothing you can do to back that up.
It's like the old saying, warp, warp, warp.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, right. Warp. Oh boy, that's old days.
Nicole's giving you some love there, Ivan. She loves your commentary.
Oh, thank you very, very much. We love you too.
I love Ivan's commentary as well.
But it's all good, you know.
Yeah, those are the things that are happening, you know.
I know, nothing I can do about it, but slow down, wait till they came back up, and then I go, and I was 30 seconds already.
Yep.
Since the first lap, I was almost 40 seconds behind. That took a long time to get it straight, but it's all good. You know, these guys are good racers here, and they're no slouch.
They are amazing.
I know.
That only makes you better, you know, when you get out here. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, true. I know. They're good to me. I mean, I can say that. You know, they all take care of me. Bermuda, Wild Thing.
Good old Wild Thing.
Yeah. Got Erickson, he's a good one. Kyle.
They were all here from the very beginning, you know.
I know. I heard, yeah. Yes, sir.
Right now we're looking at DVM. He's got Wild Thing right on his bumper.
Yes, he does. A 124, 123, yeah. Close to a second, or less than a second. That's doing good. Here we go to a treacherous corner right here.
So
yeah.
Tell me about the pressure that's on you while you're out there doing these races on the road, especially on the road.
Oh yeah, on the road, because I don't like them too much. But I'm good at the ovals, but road is not my style. But it's very challenging, and the competition is very tight, and everything we do out there, man, is tight. And if you lose control a little bit, you know, you get penalized. So that accumulates and makes you slow down a lot. And also, there's a lot of pressure in those little tiny turns, you know, like 2 sharp turns here in this track. The last one, that little S turn is it's a lot tight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to use a lot of brake and shift to second gear about 56, 58 miles an hour. If you go faster than that, you're going to spin out and you're going to wreck. You know, so I love this track coming down the hill like they're doing now. I like that.
Problem I have with this track coming down the hill like that is I can't see.
I know.
Yeah, I can't see over my roof, you know.
Right.
So
I agree with
I
you.
don't know what's going to be up there whenever I come out of the gap, you know.
Right. Okay, like here is the fastest place in the track, right? Coming up. And it's fun, man. It's just slippery out there. If you go too fast, you'll lose control. They're doing good battle there, Kyle, and Scott there, Erickson. He's putting the pressure on him.
Good old Scott Erickson, he's up there in that number 50. He's trying to move up there.
Yeah. Okay.
Spending a lot of time with DVM. DVM is racing with Wild Thing Bob Williams right now. So
Right. There's a sharp turn coming up.
I know you guys miss my flashing lights whenever I'm racing
I
with
know.
you guys.
I said, where's my lights? Where is that? I don't see that ice cream man. Bugging people with the lights. Yes, Smiley. How you doing, buddy? You're the greatest, but Smiley. You come up at the right time.
Stop flashing your damn lights, Jack.
You hear DVM? Stop flashing your lights.
Oh.
That is not me behind him. That is Bob Wild Thing Williams behind him right now.
Wild Thing. Yes, he is a wild thing, man.
Oh man, so much fun. I love racing with you guys, and I love you guys being out here.
I know, you should be out there racing with us. That's what you should be.
Stephen Pritchard says those headlight blinks were one of the best parts of ARS races. That's amazing.
That's a good one. That's a good
That
one.
is a good one.
No, you're doing it all.
Oh, there goes. You know that was Bob that did that.
No, that was me.
Oh, was it you?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, don't blame nobody else. I do.
We're getting close to the end here. We got 13 minutes.
Yeah.
That's about
a
7
long way,
laps
though.
to go.
Yeah, that's a long ways.
Oh, side by
somebody-
side.
Right here is bad, right there.
That's
You don't pass
DVM,
right
and
there.
that's also Wild Thing Bob Williams.
Yeah, that's a place not to pass. And this one coming up either.
Oh,
Now
got
you
a
can-
little loose. Wild Thing got a
now you
little
can kick it down
loose.
the hill. So you can kick it down the hill and then up the hill to the right. And then sharp left. There you go. Then full blast all the way across there.
Mike Weaver's coming back up there behind him, so it's going to make it a little more complicated.
That's it. He's gaining.
I hope Mike shows up for. Oh no! Around goes Dana.
Yeah. Oh, Dana, come on now. You can't be doing that. Come on, man. better than that. Come on.
Oh, he
That's
saved
my
it.
thing.
He did not do any damage. He can catch up. We still got 12 minutes to go.
Yeah, I know.
Mike got around.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a rough thing to catch up, though. Believe me.
Stephen Pritchard.
What's Steven saying?
He says
That-
Dana's back end is a little loose. It's always a little loose.
Yeah, right. Tell that man, Richard, tell him. I sent him some Molson beer. He loves it.
Oh boy, I think he heard you.
I hope so.
I think he's watching the broadcast right now. I'm crying.
Yes,
Oh my
sir.
God.
I miss him racing out here.
Oh
He's
yeah.
a good racer. We love him, man.
For sure. Kyle leading the pack right now.
Yeah, that Mr. Wild Thing is doing the wild thing. He makes him groovy. Yeah, we got Kyle, we got Scott, we got Robert, we got Aaron, we got Wild Thing, and Dana Mamira, and Michael Weaver, and me.
And you.
Yeah, and last in the line. I was at
That's a nice looking car Kyle's got painted up there.
yeah, yes sir. He looked like something
Listen.
like a rainbow warrior almost color.
Less than 10 minutes to go.
And he's leading by what?
He's leading by 26 seconds.
That's a long ways, man. That's a whole 2 turns at least.
Five to go. Kyle's race right now to lose.
Yes, sir. Come on, Scott lost that much. You see how much he lost? A whole lot.
There must have been something that happened behind him.
Yeah, because he's way back now. He was pretty close now. He's 35, 7. You're 6.
I think Robert needs to go out there and start talking to Kyle to start screwing him up.
You think? It's fun,
I wouldn't
man.
put it past Robert.
Right? Distracted driving. Huh. What can I tell you? It's so good. Still Kyle in front. Scott second. Robert third. Aaron fourth. Wild Team fifth. Then my meters 6th. And 7.
How's your race going, Robert?
Michael.
You hear Kyle? Kyle is trying to mess up Robert now.
Not too good. You getting greasy out here. This thing's sliding all over the place. Good fun. Oh, yeah, especially that Mustang. I can believe it.
I hear him talking.
Yeah,
I see his mic going.
that is hilarious. Kyle is the cream of the crop here right now, that's for sure.
Yeah. What's his lap times?
2.21.
Wow.
That's funny. Steven says, finally someone to chirp back at Robert. Hey, Stephen Pritchard's out here, Robert.
What kind of car he driving?
Robert?
Kyle.
Kyle's in the Mustang right now.
That's what I thought. It was a Mustang.
Yeah.
All right, go get a Mustang.
6 minutes and 10 seconds left in the race.
Yeah, 4 laps to go.
Steven's just happy that somebody can go back there and talk smack to Robert. Robert's pretty good about talking smack. There's Aaron Sayre right there. He's got some company.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. That Mustang is running high and
Well, I bought me a
down.
Mustang, and I came from the Porsche to run in the Mustang, and the
Right.
Mustang is just tough for me to run with.
yeah, I forgot to use it this track because he got long straightaways.
Phil should come join us in
Get
Discord,
more
Kyle.
speed out of it.
Robert's trying to get Kyle into Discord with us.
Uh-oh.
There's all kinds of stuff that happens in the Discord server.
I know. 3 laps to go. 4 minutes and 35 seconds.
We're getting close to the end. We appreciate everybody out there in YouTube land. I hope you've enjoyed this race.
Yeah, I hope they did too. I think it's great. We have commentaries.
This is going to be out there forever. You're a part of it as much as the drivers are a part of it. It's going to be out there forever.
Well, I'm both. I'm here and there.
That's right.
I'm everywhere. No, but thank you, people in the peanut gallery watching this. I hope you enjoyed it.
Hey, Tom, do you mind
you
giving
can join us
everybody in front of me
and do it
a
with
black
us.
flag on something?
You can
Yeah.
come anytime
And
you
hold
want
for
to
30 seconds,
Action
please.
Racing Series.
Thank you.
You're always welcome.
I got him, DVM. Black flag for everybody except for DVM.
Oh, that's not fair. DVM is a good man. When he's sleeping.
Chad says you're out there all by yourself, Kyle. Way to go. 2 laps to go.
Yes, he is. He don't have no fear. 100 is here. So you don't have to worry about that. He say, I got this. He say he got it. Yeah. The second place car is 35 seconds behind.
35 seconds.
That's a lot. Can't catch him.
Kyle will have to really screw up for this.
Thanks, man.
Oh yeah, he have to spin out. But you know, now he's not pushing it hard because he knows his way out there. So
Yeah.
he's watching his.
Yeah, this
Either
is probably one of the easiest laps that Kyle has taken at Spa right now because he does not want to screw up at all right now.
No, he got too much to lose, and he have too much to earn. So you don't want to.
This will be 3 in a row for him on Saturday.
I know. You're gonna have to start in the back of the field. Yeah, that's the rule. Three wins, you gotta go to the rear.
Oh, is that the
Saturday.
rule? You're
Yeah.
just making that rule right now, right?
Right now. Yeah, we gotta do that because that way, gives the other guys a little chance. I used to have a league where I raced, did that. You win 3 races, you start the rear. You don't qualify. The next race.
We're gonna punish you because you're good.
Right.
Oh, okay, that sounds fair. Not.
Or not. Good go. Come on, Kyle. Show him the way. So here's the king of the road.
Look at Aaron. Aaron is
Read the
pushing
road.
it.
Yeah.
Got Wild Thing right behind him.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time in the dirt. That's why he can catch.
Look at all the elevation changes.
Oh yeah, this up and down like a yo-yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes straight flat, okay, like here, you come to that S-turn right here at 45, 50 miles an hour, and then you come off, and then you get that little straightaway, then you go to the right again. That's a
Aaron.
hard corner right
Aaron has Wild Thing right behind him. I mean,
there. I see him.
you imagine
3, 4, 5.
the heat is just coming up on the back of his neck right now.
Is he sweated? I don't think so. Oh, see, he hit the dirt again. There you go. He lost a couple of spots. You see that?
2 to go.
Wild Thing hit the dirt and made him slow down. And heck, we got 38 now. 39 seconds ahead.
Kyle out here in the front.
Kyle's pushing it again. That's what he's doing. He says it's time to go.
Got that Mustang all revved up.
Yeah, that black horse is running. I love black horses. I love my Mustang in real life.
Kyle is out there all by himself. I don't see another car around him.
I know, 39 seconds, 41 seconds, 40 seconds now.
30 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, that's a long ways with 2 laps to go. That's a long haul, my friend.
Stephen Pritchard says, what a race. Love it. Incredibly consistent and fast from Kyle. Robert and Dana were okay, I guess. Everyone else crushed it. Keep up the great broadcast, Tom.
Okay, Tom.
That's right, Joe. Nice work, Kyle. He did work it, too.
Yeah, he did.
That's a lot of concentration to keep it up there.
He's good.
He is good.
All right, Ivan. It's time to trade that Beamer in for a Mustang.
Oh, Ivan, did you hear that?
What? What did he say?
Kyle says it's time to trade it in for a Mustang.
Right? I know I took the wrong car to the track, but that's okay.
Oh, no. Kyle takes it to the victory. Oh.
Yeah. Why is it off in the standings? Why?
Congrats to the winner.
Why flag didn't show?
And thank you, Tom Jackson, Action Jackson, for
Said 2
hosting it.
laps.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, good race there, Scott. You guys rocked.
Thank you, Scott.
Hey, Tom, appreciate you guys tracking us. And
You the man.
what's out
You
for us
the
there?
winningest man here. 3 in a row.
Nice.
That go for a beer.
Way to go, Kyle. You showed us This
Show
is
him the way.
you're the man. 3 in a
Yeah,
row for Kyle.
he is the man. Woo! Yeah, get him. Woohoo! Yeah, Kyle. We gotta start in the rear next time. No, I'm just kidding.
Congratulations to Kyle. Scott Harrison in second.
Second,
Robert Goddard's in third.
third.
So that brings up the podium. Thanks a lot for everybody who showed up for the race. So awesome. Thanks for everybody who popped up here in the broadcast booth. Bob, Wild Thing Williams, Ivan Garcia. You guys make this so much fun. I appreciate everybody out there in the audience.
Yay. Thank you, Armis.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. We love you all out there watching. Thank you.
For sure. Absolutely. Let me see. Mike Weaver. This is his first race with us. He did a great job out there too.
Oh yeah.
He ended up in the 7th place.
Yay. He beat me.
He was out there out front. Appreciate you being here. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Oh, Bob Wild Thing Williams is up here. Oh, no.
You can't come in here.
Yeah, you can't come up here.
Kick him out. Kick him out. Kick him out.
I am a privileged character. I come up here when I want. Oh, somebody's knocking, but you can't come in.
What is the knocking? What's going on here?
That was a lot of fun. Whew.
Thanks for
okay.
Thanks for broadcasting this tonight, and thanks for all the guys that came out. And yeah, as tired as this old 67, soon to be 68-year-old man is tonight, I had fun and drove my heart out.
And it shows. Wow. You did a great job there, Bob.
Yeah, well, hey, everybody did a tremendous job. I can't thank these guys enough for coming out and joining us. Anybody that's watching, please check out Action Racing Series, and if you want to join us and have some fun with us, we're a bunch of guys that like to just have fun with fellowship and friendship, and this is the place to do it. And you'll have good competition. There's no doubt about that. Good, clean drivers, and just a hoot of a good time. It really is.
Absolutely, and it's so much fun to have you guys, and I appreciate the friendship. Everybody who is out here, and if you're an Action Racing Series member and you want to just hang out on the Discord server, that's fine too. I love the companionship. You guys are awesome.
Oh yeah, and these guys that come out and race with are awesome too.
Oh, they're great. Absolutely great.
Good, clean racing. With,
hey, did you
Dana,
race with Mike Weaver? Did you see him tonight?
He was back there biting at my heels when I was trying to catch Dana and Aaron. So I seen him in the rearview mirror back there, and I just had to concentrate on what I was doing up ahead, because if I watched him much back there, I'd have had a brain fade and messed up. But yeah, he was hanging in there. Sure was. Glad to have him out.
Awesome.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna jump back down in Discord with the rest of the guys.
It looks like Billy Sigmund down there, Monsig, is saying that our videos are freezing up. Just letting you know. That's what he said.
Oh well. We appreciate the information. That's something we can look into and see what's happening.
All righty.
Of course. Hey, thanks a lot. I'm gonna jump up over these.
Oh, wait a minute. Dana Van Meter's down there. Don't go anywhere yet. I'm bringing DVM.
DVM.
What are you doing?
He's AWOL.
Yes. He said good evening. All right. Are you there, DVM?
Oh, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
There he is. He's mentally here, but you know.
That was such a fun race. I appreciate you being here.
Yeah. DVM made me earn it, and he just had just one little slip up, and that cost him me, because other than that, I don't know that I could have got around him. He was that tough.
It was a fun race.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once I made that one slip up, as I'm sure Tom noticed, I made quite a few others after that. Once you get to send that around once, man, those tires get heated up, right? And they and I'm wasn't letting them cool down quick enough, and
Yeah.
I don't think I looped it again, but I definitely was loose.
The
for a
back
while.
end was trying to pass the front end. Is that what you're trying
Yes,
to say?
sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that's not fun. The cars don't race good that way.
No.
But yeah, I run hard, and to catch you, and then, like I said, we were back and forth. I'd gain some, lose some, gain some, lose some. There was a couple of corners where you were better than me, and a couple places I was quicker than you. So good competition, good racing, and kudos to Aaron as well. I mean, he drove an awesome race, and Aaron didn't take tires, and you and I did.
You guys.
Well, I did. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I took tires, and that was the worst. What 40.8 second pit stop.
I know.
I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. Yeah,
Well,
we lost a ton of time because we took tires, and Aaron did.
We don't have this pit strategy down on road course racing. At least I don't. I want rubber underneath me, and maybe we could have cut a gas load back a little bit, but I'm not smart enough to figure all that out yet. I just like to go fast, turn left and right.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are awesome.
And thank you, Tom, for putting this up tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Jackson. Appreciate you.
Oh no, it's not me. You guys make this show. You guys are the.
Did you hear me tell you to stop flashing your lights sometime in the race? There?
You said something. You said something, but of course I just waved it off. I was like, yeah, DVM.
Yeah, but when he waved it off, he used all 5 fingers.
Yes, I'm sure you used all 5. I know you used at least one.
Anybody that's still watching, I just want you to know that DVM is the champion to be. He's gonna be the champion. Oh, yeah. He's right there.
Oh my gosh, I wish. I just don't do enough road racing. Me, I'm an oval guy, but I do enjoy going out there and trying to pretend like I know what I'm doing.
You do a real good job of it, Dana.
Yeah, I appreciate the friendship, that's for sure.
Yeah. Look, guys, I'm going to get back up there with the rest of them up in Discord there. I don't want to run off and leave them. So thanks again to everybody showing up and everybody watching, and tune in again. We'll put on another good show.
I'll shut it down. You guys be good. I'll see you guys in the Discord server and lock it up. Thanks a lot for everybody who's been out there, and thanks a lot for the drivers out here especially. And Billy Sigmund, at least I know you're watching. Thank you for that. All right?
Exactly. Thank you, Billy.
And Stephen Pritchard.
Stephen Pritchard, especially.
A man in Canada where it was 22 below zero the other night. And Lord
Pritchard. You need to get back on. Talk to you soon, buddy.
All right, guys. I'm gone.
I'm out of here. See you guys. See ya.
Right.
Hopefully I'm out of here. Oh my God.
Now that I know, I can't believe I'm out of luck. I'm into turn